I woke up to find someone else was living my life online, and she was better at being me than I was. My name is Chen, and 3 months ago, I found out that I had a twin I never knew existed. Except she wasn't real. She was digital, and she was destroying everything I'd spent years building. It started so small that I almost missed it. I was at a coffee shop near my apartment in Brooklyn when the barista smiled at me with this weird familiarity and said, "Hey, different order today?" I'd never been there before in my life. I laughed it off, thinking she'd confused me with someone else. New York is full of doppelgangers, right? But then she said, "Yeah, you usually get the oat milk latte with extra foam. You were just in here yesterday, actually." I wasn't. I was in Boston, visiting my parents yesterday, the entire day, with time-stamped photos and plane tickets to prove it. That same week, my boyfriend Jason sent me a screenshot at 2 a.m. "Babe, why are you liking other guys' thirst traps at midnight? Thought you were asleep." The screenshot showed my Instagram account double tapping on some fitness influencer's shirtless photo. I checked my activity log. Nothing. I changed my password immediately, thinking I'd been hacked. Jason said it was fine, that he trusted me, but I could hear the tiny seed of doubt in his voice. Then my boss Amanda called me into her office on a Thursday morning. She had this concerned expression that made my stomach drop. "Maya, I need to ask you something, and I need you to be completely honest with me." She turned her monitor toward me. There was a TikTok video of me, except I had never made a TikTok in my life. In the video, I was at some rooftop party, visibly drunk, ranting about how boring my job at the PR firm was and how I was only staying for the health insurance. How fucking soul-crushing it is to write press releases about protein powder all day. Video me slurred. My hands went cold. "Amanda, I didn't make this. This isn't me. I don't even have TikTok." She looked at me with this mixture of pity and suspicion. "Maya, it's clearly you. Same face, same voice, same tattoo on your wrist. The account has your name. It has thousands of followers." I pulled out my phone with shaking hands and searched for myself on TikTok. There I was, at maya.chen.nyc, 47,000 followers, 300 videos, my face, my voice, my life. Except none of it was mine. I scrolled through the account in Amanda's office, my heart pounding so hard I thought I might pass out. Videos of me at clubs I'd never been to. Me talking about hookups I'd never had. Me giving bad takes on politics and making offensive jokes. Me promoting crypto scams and sketchy diet teas. The comments were a mixture of people loving this version of me and people calling me out for being messy, irresponsible, and fake. "I'm going to figure this out," I told Amanda. "Someone is impersonating me. This is identity theft." She nodded slowly, but I could see she didn't fully believe me. "Just be more careful about your online presence, okay? We can't have this associated with the firm." That night, I went down the rabbit hole. The fake TikTok account had links to a fake Instagram, a fake Twitter, even a fake LinkedIn. Someone had built an entire digital existence using my face. The Instagram had 93,000 followers, more than my real account's 12,000. This other Maya was more popular than me. She was funnier, more provocative, more interesting. She was the version of me that got engagement. I started documenting everything. Screenshots, timestamps, metadata. I reported every account to every platform. This person is impersonating me. These are deepfakes. Please investigate. The automated responses were useless. We'll review this within 48 to 72 hours. Nothing happened. Then things got worse. My childhood best friend, Priya, called me, crying. How could you tell everyone about what happened with my ex? I told you that in confidence, Maya. That was my trauma to share, not yours. She'd seen a video where I told the entire story of Priya's abusive relationship in graphic detail, presenting it as entertainment. When I tried to explain it wasn't me, she said, I literally watched you say it. With your mouth, your voice. Stop gaslighting me. She hung up. She blocked me everywhere. A brand I'd been working with for months, a sustainable fashion company that was going to be my first major influencer partnership, emailed to cancel our contract. Given your recent controversial content and misalignment with our values, we're moving in a different direction. They'd seen Fake Me promoting fast fashion and making fun of environmental virtue signaling. My little sister sent me a text. Mom and Dad are really upset about your OnlyFans. They saw the link on your Twitter. Can you please just take it down? This is humiliating for the whole family. I didn't have an OnlyFans, but Fake Me did. And she was advertising it using my name and face. Jason started pulling away. He'd see videos of me flirting with other guys, me at parties I'd never attended. I know you're saying it's not you, but Maya, it looks exactly like you. It sounds like you. How is this possible? The doubt in his eyes was killing me. 2 weeks later, he broke up with me. Someone had sent him a deepfake video of me in bed with another guy, moaning his name. It was so realistic that I couldn't even blame Jason for believing it. I watched it myself and felt sick. That was my face, experiencing pleasure with a stranger. I started having panic attacks. Every notification made me flinch. I was afraid to leave my house because people would recognize me as the messy girl from TikTok. I stopped posting on my real accounts because what was the point? Fake Me had already won. She had the followers, the engagement, the attention. I was just the boring original. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. I'd lie awake at 3 a.m. wondering who hated me enough to do this. Who had access to enough photos and videos of me to train an AI? Who knew enough about my life to make it believable? Then I found the slip-up. In one of Fake Me's Instagram stories, there was a reflection in a window, just for a split second. A face that wasn't mine. I screenshot it, zoomed in, enhanced it every way I knew how, and my blood turned to ice. It was Vanessa Hartley, my college roommate, my friend of 7 years. Vanessa, who'd always been just a little too interested in my life, who'd always been there with her phone out, recording memories, who'd slowly pulled away over the past year after I'd gotten the PR job she'd applied for. Vanessa, who'd studied computer science and digital media. Vanessa, who'd always said, I didn't appreciate how good I had it. I felt like I was going to throw up. I went through Fake Me's content with new eyes. The mannerisms were Vanessa's. The opinions were things Vanessa believed, but filtered through my face. Fake Me liked all of Vanessa's posts. Fake Me even commented, "Love you, babe," on Vanessa's photos. This wasn't just identity theft. This was single white female for the digital age. I hired a digital forensics specialist named Marcus, who cost me every penny of my savings. He traced the account's IP addresses, analyzed the deepfake signatures, found the AI tools used to clone my voice, Everything led back to Vanessa's apartment. We found her practice runs, early, glitchy versions of fake me that she'd deleted but that lived forever in internet archives. Marcus also found her hard drive. She'd been collecting footage of me since freshman year of college, thousands of photos and videos. She'd used machine learning to map my face, clone my voice, replicate my mannerisms. She'd built a data set of Maya that was more comprehensive than anything I had of myself. In a folder titled Reasons, Marcus found a manifesto, pages and pages of Vanessa's resentment, how I'd stolen her job opportunity, how guys always liked me more, how I got opportunities handed to me while she worked twice as hard for half the recognition, how she deserved my life more than I did, how she'd created a better version of me, one who was actually interesting and not afraid to take risks. The final document was titled The Replacement. It was a step-by-step plan. Build fake me's following, destroy real me's reputation. Eventually, fake me would be so much more prominent that real me would become the fake. Vanessa would essentially steal my identity so thoroughly that I'd be the one accused of impersonating her creation. I wanted to scream. I wanted to cry. Instead, I got strategic. I gathered every piece of evidence. Marcus compiled a 50-page forensic report with timestamps, metadata, digital fingerprints, and traced IP addresses. We documented every deepfake, every manipulation, every piece of stolen content. I created a comprehensive timeline of how my life had been destroyed in parallel with fake me's rise. Then I went public. I made a video, a real one, from my real account, explaining everything. I showed the evidence. I showed Vanessa's face in the reflection. I showed the forensic report. I tagged every platform, every journalist who covered tech ethics, every influencer who'd spoken about AI dangers. This is what happens when someone weaponizes AI to destroy your life. This is my stalker. This is my nightmare. Her name is Vanessa Hartley, and she tried to erase me. The video went viral. Actually viral. 5 million views in 24 hours. Journalists started calling. The platforms finally took action, deleting fake me's accounts and launching investigations. Vanessa's employer fired her. Her friends abandoned her. The evidence was overwhelming. But the best part? I pressed charges. Real ones. Identity theft, harassment, defamation, fraud, cyberstalking. Marcus's evidence was ironclad. Vanessa faced criminal charges in civil lawsuits. Her lawyer tried to claim it was just an art project, but the manifesto destroyed that defense. 3 months later, I'm rebuilding. Jason and I are talking again. Priya apologized through tears. Amanda gave me my job back with a raise. The fashion brand re-signed me. My family understands now. I've been interviewed on podcasts, news shows, and tech panels about AI safety and deepfake abuse. Vanessa? She's facing 5 years in prison and owes me $200,000 in damages. Her face is now the one people recognize as a cautionary tale about obsession and the dark side of digital identity. I still flinch at notifications. I still search my name obsessively to make sure fake me hasn't resurrected. But I won. The real me won. And I made sure the whole world knew her name.